The musical centers around a middle-aged man, Buttons, who owns a music store. Buttons is a walking encyclopedia of musical tidbits from the 80s and early 90s. He remembers how this painful time in South Africa's history shaped its musical landscape, carrying the pain and aspirations of a people wounded by apartheid.
What happened to the songs about hope, songs about peace, songs about the beauty of our land and the values of our motherland?
Now surrounded by a generation who prefers beats and rhythm to lyrical content, Buttons is filled with longing for the past.
There's a generation gap. So he's still held up in the older music, which is dear to his heart. Certainly struggling to understand the younger music or the newer music that he feels has no substance, which happens with a lot of older people. But what is beautiful is that towards the end of the show, he starts finding a way to appreciate younger music and even end up collaborating with younger people.
The play pays tribute to musical giants like Brenda Fassie, Johnny Clegg, and Hugh Masekela, among others. Their iconic music is brought to life by a cast of mostly young people.
My experience has been absolutely amazing. This is actually my first production coming out straight from varsity, so it's absolutely beautiful. I've had a bit of experience in television, but theatre is always best.
This is my first show, and I discovered a lot of things about myself. I'm growing as a personal artist, a personal person, an individual. Music-wise, until I was discovered with production.
It is hoped that the production will attract a varied audience, young and old alike.
I want people to enjoy themselves. I want people to be taken back in the journey of the 80s and 90s, times of Brenda Fassie, Lucky Dube, Chico Twala, Messi Pakela, Sanko Moda, and all of that, Soul Brothers. But more than anything else, I wanted them to understand the role that the music played. What did Letambuli say when he says, "Not here to huro"?
There are appeals for sponsorship to take the play on a countrywide tour. Music in the Air runs at the Playhouse Theatre in Durban until Sunday. Bongani Kema, SABC News, Durban.